Hi, and welcome back. Or if you're new, welcome. Very happy to have you here. If you've been here a little while and still haven't subscribed, can you hit that subscribe? And please, if you could, hit the like button. That really, really helps me. Today's video is kind of a challenge. It's a video I've done before when I first started, but I've realized who the woman is in the video now. My challenge to you guys is, do you think you also know who it is? But I will reveal it at the end. And some of you might be shocked. Most of you won't be. But let's have some fun, shall we?
I've gone through this before, I'm pretty sure, haven't you? Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Will you mind reminding me of your name? Louis Carnes. Okay. Do you have insurance on you? You have no insurance for this vehicle? Okay. Do you have any title or registrational proof for this insurance? Or for the vehicle at all? Proof that you bought it? Okay. So, how long ago did you guys buy this rig? Okay. So, the truth is, I mean, you're still in the... You have to have insurance to drive the vehicle, right? On the roads. Okay.
Not according to the Constitution.
So you're saying you don't need insurance to drive this vehicle?
Not according to the Constitution.
Oh, honey, you're making this way too easy already from the get. When was the Constitution written? When were the Bill of Rights written? When were cars invented? Look those 3 dates up, and you will see why it's not according to the Constitution. And the Bill of Rights is the 10th Amendment you'll want to pay attention to.
Alright. We talked last time about that whole thing. I'm not going to get into it again. Okay. I thank you for giving me your name. You don't have insurance this rig, you're going to get cited for it. Okay? You go through the whole court thing again if that's what you want to do, okay?
Actually, according to the Constitution, if it's unlawful, you can ignore it.
That's fine. You can ignore the citation all you want. Okay, warning will be that there's a good chance they might issue a warrant out for your arrest for it, okay?
They can't issue a warrant on a traffic citation.
Yes, they can.
Okay, I don't want to be mean, but I'm gonna be. Girl, you are so dumb. Every single solitary thing you've said so far in this video has been wrong. Everything.
No, actually they can't. They can. They can issue a warrant for contempt of court.
So if you don't give me your driver's license, that's fine. I know you are. I appreciate that, at least from that. Okay. Sit tight for me. Okay. I gotta fill out citations. I'll hand them to you, and you guys are free to go. Okay. All right.
Okay, get ready, because this is when his education is going to begin. Because I guess he's a newbie, and she's just a dumbie.
Huh?
It's all harassment, it's all he's doing.
Yeah, it is. Harassment, round and round and round we go.
Yep.
They don't give a fuck what the Constitution is. They don't give a fuck what the Constitution says. No more than the judge does. She is just as guilty as these guys.
Yep. Still ain't gonna stop me from going from place to place. I've gotta go to work still. It ain't gonna stop me.
It's not gonna stop you. And I guess if they want to push it and make us take it up, hey, fine. You know what? I'll take it clear to the fucking Supreme Court.
Yep.
Good luck with that.
It is unconstitutional for them to force us to have a license to travel. We are not a commercial vehicle. This is not a commercial vehicle.
You know, you guys always say, not according to the Constitution. Where in the Constitution does it talk about commercial vehicles? Because I would love for you to pull that up. Even any kind of vehicles. Let's talk about any vehicles. land vehicles, not your little vessels and things like that, because it's not in the Constitution, is it? Dumbass.
He has to have a driver's license because he is doing something commercially. So have you ever had a license, Mr. Carnes? Have you ever agreed to the tyranny of society?
Nope.
Somehow I didn't think so.
I'm sorry, I had to record that. She just went under my chair and started scratching her back and started barking. She loves to do it. The video is an AI video I just made of her, too. So cool. But I do have one question for Miss Big Mama over here. Why would it only be commercial drivers that would need to have a license? Just one example. Just give me one.
That's okay. We'll just get the title in our name and, well, they can fuck registration. Because a vehicle is a household item. It is not something for our government to keep taxing and charging us over.
I love this one so much. Where do you park the household good inside your home? Not talking about the garage, because that's not the livable space of the home. Where do you put it? Do you sleep in it at night? Do you just drive it all in there to your bedroom and do a little side flip to get through the door and then lay it back down and then make that? What are you doing? You're so dumb.
I'm guessing you grabbed the envelope back in your car.
Huh?
You grabbed the envelope back in your car.
Yeah, it must be in my car. Wouldn't matter anyway, he wouldn't look at it. Because, they're the gods. They know all when they actually know little to nothing.
When they only get 6 months of training.
Yeah.
And they don't even get taught anything about the Constitution.
Nope, and nothing really about the laws either.
First, let me get this out of the way. Girl, either get yourself an oxygen tank or you need to use an inhaler, because you haven't even moved like Glenn Serio, but you're breathing just like him. All you did was get out of the seat. Second, the officer knows the law. You don't. He doesn't really need to know that much about the Constitution. He needs to know more about the amendments, but they do learn what they can and cannot do. And if they're not sure of it, guess what they do? They call their supervisor and ask their supervisor. So shut your dumb mouth.
I'm just wasting my gas for work.
Yeah. But hey, I'm sure that that's nothing compared to what they waste leaving those vehicles running all the time.
This needs to hurry up with my citations and let us know.
Yeah, we're at 6.5 minutes.
This needs to hurry up with my citations and let us know.
Yeah, we're at 6.5 minutes. What's going on over here is none of your damn business. None of your business, security. Huh. Fucking nosy house. So exactly what safety is it to have a registration?
Why do you talk like this? Like you're so angry. And I feel so bad for this kid. I hope he's not your son, because if he is, you are pushing him down the wrong track. He's going to crash and burn, and it'll be your fault.
How does that prove anything?
I don't. Because anybody could be driving a vehicle.
It's registration. Why do I have to register my vehicle with the state?
You have to register your vehicle with the state because it's the law. That law helps pay for the roads that you're driving on. Does anybody have any idea who this is yet? I'm going to let you know in just a few minutes.
If I own it, I own it. That means they do not have the right to take it any more than they've got the right to walk into my house without a warrant and steal my coffee pot.
You serious?
Well, I'm just saying, I mean, come on.
You are an adult woman, so you should know this, but your registration, license fees, stuff like those fees that go to the state, they keep the roads up. And if you're not paying them, then what happens when there's potholes? What, you just have to lose a transmission or a tire because you did not want to pay for upkeep of the streets that you're using illegally by not having your car registered? You are so naive and just disgusting.
I mean, when is it going to stop being okay for our government to overstep their bounds? Maybe when the U.S. people start saying enough's enough, and people are getting there. We're getting real tired of these governmental agencies trying to tell us.
Well, I'm sure by now the people that have been around my channel for a while kind of figured it was this woman. And if you don't recognize her in this picture, you probably will from this one. And remember, she doesn't have a hood to the front of her engine, and her car's a mess. Plus, she had a pew-pew on her and the whole mess. There are no two people that talk exactly the same about the exact same things. So, it's her. Yay.
Alright, Lewis. This is for driving uninsured and no operator's license, okay?
Which neither one is valid.
Court date is going to be December 27th, 21, 10 o'clock here in Canada, okay? So, there's 4 options on the back, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be going to it. So there's that for you, okay? Alrighty. I got to tell you guys not to drive. Alright? You got to have insurance to drive. I got to tell you that. Okay, whether you're
You also got to get in your vehicle and leave.
What's that?
I said you also got to get in your vehicle and leave.
You are free to go at this time, okay? Just letting you know that, alright? You guys have a great night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's what angers me the most in these videos, is when they don't tow the vehicle. And it would be even better if they arrested the guy for driving without a license or insurance or registration, but they don't. And then they think they've won. They have a lot of fines to pay, but technically they have won, because they will drive off from there.
What, y'all think if you keep ticketing us for this shit that it's just going to change our minds? Somehow, I'm just not seeing it.
Oh, I just really dislike this woman. And you know, the worst part is, none of this is in her name. She's not going to have to pay these fines. That young man is. Unless they're married, but I don't think the age is correct, because he looks a lot younger. But anyway, I'm just glad it's over. And I'm going to hear her breathing in my nightmares tonight. Violet and I love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we cannot wait to see you on the next one. But until then, it's bye.